Hi, this is Dolly Diamond for Studio Q, and welcome to the 13th annual Movies Under the Stars, right here at the Fairfield Amphitheatre. It is a gorgeous evening, brought to you, of course, by the Queer Film Festival and the City of Yarra, all in aid of the Queer Film Festival in March. It promises to be a wonderful evening. We've got the right weather, we've got some lovely people, and also we're going to sit back and relax on some stone cladding whilst we watch a film under the name of Balls. So stick around because it promises to be a wonderful evening, and we'll catch up with you later. It's time to meet some of the lovely people that are having a picnic here at Movies Under the Stars. Hello to you.
Hello to you.
It's first time here at Movies Under the Stars.
Yes, it is, and we love it here. It's a beautiful night. We've got all our props. We're very excited.
German film, I believe, but titled Balls. You looking forward to that?
Yeah, I enjoy balls.
Yes, you've got the look about it.
Yes.
And you've got yourself a nice little picnic here.
Yes. There's homemade frittata and there's cupcakes. Made from Matt over here. Made some cupcakes.
Oh, you're the cupcake maker.
That's right, one does what one can.
Yes. And you, first time as well?
Yes, I'm a virgin too.
I'm joined now by Rowena Dew, the organiser of Movies Under the Stars. Hello to you, Rowena.
Hello, Dolly. Lovely to see you again. Oh, looking fabulous.
Thank you very much. You're looking forward to a wonderful night, I would imagine.
Oh, look, the weather's fantastic. We've got a great crowd here. We had a fabulous crowd the last couple of nights, so it's a really wonderful event. It's wonderful. Everyone comes out here with hampers. It's a lovely festive occasion, and then we get to see a great film under the stars.
And this is a fundraiser, I believe, for the Melbourne Queer Film Festival.
Yes, it's one of our main fundraisers leading up to the festival in March. So a lot of the money we raise here tonight goes to help us put on the fabulous 10-day event that everyone sees in March.
Lots of new films, I would imagine. What can we expect?
Oh, look, some great highlights this year. Opening night film is Infamous. It's the Capote biopic with Sigourney Weaver and Gwyneth Paltrow and Sandra Bullock. It's got a stellar cast. The closing night film is the Itty Bitty Titty Committee, which is by Jamie Babbitt. And we've actually got the director coming out, so that's fantastic. And you might know Jamie from what was that film? No, I'm Not a Cheerleader, or what's it? Yes, I'm a cheerleader. No, the cheerleader movie. Anyway, the lesbian cheerleader movie. Lisa Daniels going to kill me for that. Yeah, so that's some great highlights. We've got some great documentaries happening as well. There's one great one on meth. We've got some amazing films. Another gay movie, which is a great parody and comedy, which I think a lot of people would have heard about on the on the web, the internet. And just some amazing films this year. Lisa has done an amazing job curating it. In fact, we've actually expanded. We've got extra sessions because there's just so many great films this year. I just recommend you get in early when the tickets go on sale on the 22nd of February, and don't miss out because there's going to be a lot of sellouts this year.
They do sell out quickly, don't they?
Yeah, particularly the big name events, the closing night, the opening night, all the gay films, and it's
just great to get involved and support a Melbourne festival like that, isn't it?
It's great for everyone to come together. It's great to see queer films by queer people. In a queer environment. It's nothing like we all have a sort of a queer sensibility that we can relate to in relation to the film.
So don't sit at home whinging about what you can't see. Get out and see what you can see.
And we need to support them because a lot of these films actually don't get released because there's just not enough of a market here in Australia for them to be released onto DVDs. So often this is the only time you're going to get to see these films. So you've got to go out and support them. So it makes it easier for us next year to get even better titles.
Exactly right. This is the 13th Movies Under the Stars. What about the Queer Film Festival, Melbourne Festival? How long has that been going?
This will be our 17th year. So and it keeps growing and getting better each year. Like I said, we've got so many more sessions this year and some amazing films. So it keeps getting better because we've got wonderful support in the community, and we're very, very lucky that people come and support us year after year, and help us keep putting on this festival.
It is luck, of course, but it's also when it's run well, it's done well. So Thank you very much to Rowena Dew, and support the Melbourne Queer Film Festival in March. Thank you, Rowena.
Thanks, Dolly. Thanks, Ben TV too.
Indeedy. So, with the movie just about to start, it's a fond farewell for the 13th Movies Under the Stars, brought to you, of course, by the Melbourne Queer Film Festival and the City of Yarra. We'll see you hopefully at the Melbourne Queer Film Festival in March, but from Dolly Diamond, it's a goodbye from me on Studio Q.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Studio Q once again, and as you can see from our fabulous deco surroundings, we're at one of our favourite haunts, the Astor, where we come just about every year for a specific reason. Of course, it's the Melbourne Queer Film Festival. How could it be anything else? For another one, 2007. And this year, I am very pleased to welcome my regular colleague, Mr. Mead. How are you? But a very special guest reviewer, Miss Dolly Diamond.
Hello there, very cosy, isn't it?
How are you?
Very well, actually, yes.
You've had a successful season here this midsummer, haven't you?
Yes, I've had a lovely time, and I've enjoyed watching all of these as well.
Oh, that's
something
good.
different for me.
Oh, good, good. Do you get you live in London, don't you?
I do.
Do you get much chance over there to do the London festivals? Or?
No, not at all, actually. So
Right.
it's been quite a treat. I don't know why I haven't, but I just don't.
All right.
I'm used to watching movies where they don't wear a lot of clothes, so this is quite, it's
Haven't
quite
ever
interesting.
participated in any of those sort of films, have you?
No, not while I still draw breath.
Not yet.
Yeah, well,
No. And we've been busy. We've been absorbing cellulite. We've been absorbing celluloid.
that's it.
Was that Freudian, do you
I'm
think?
not sure, looking at me.
Oh, come on.
That's all right, I can't breathe in anymore.
Can't you?
No.
I can, but I can't be bothered. It's too much to take in.
Yeah.
We've been absorbing celluloid these last week like a sponge, and one of my favourites was a thing called Nina's Heavenly Delights from the UK, and more specifically Scotland. Guys, what did you think? Mark, you...
Great. That was probably the best film that I previewed. It was... I don't want to give too much of the movie away, but one of the good things I found was with the mother, that everyone was so scared to tell her all their little secrets, and then by the end of the film you find everyone had a secret, and then it was all out and everything was okay. And
yeah, the basis of it is a girl whose father dies and basically leaves a restaurant, the future of which is questionable, whether it's going to be sold or whatever. So it parallels this whole coming out thing, and it takes place over the cooking of lovely Indian curries.
Yes.
So heart-warming and stomach-warming.
Yes.
How did you find it, Dolly?
I loved it as well, and it's one of those, it is set in Scotland, and it has the Indian culture, the Scottish culture as well.
Yeah.
And but it's if you've seen films like East is East, I don't know if you've seen that.
Yes,
it's
indeed.
Similar. It follows that similar vein, but it's also got that sort of mystical. I don't know why I thought of something like Strictly Ballroom as well.
Right.
Nothing to do with dance, but just in the way that it's got that sort of mystical, magical sort of fairy dust over it.
Yeah.
So they go into that sort of thing, and I really enjoyed it. I thought the acting was very good, the story was good, and it was pieced together very, very well and very, very watchable. And I would definitely recommend that one to go and see.
4 and step, 2, 3, 4 and change, and change.
Nina Bina, meet my chutney queens.
You're a dark horse.
Well, that's rich coming from Black Beauty.
Just a very, very nice story between the two girls, having a lesbian relationship, and just really well put together. I enjoyed it very much.
Yeah, well, what spoke to me was, as you say, that cultural divide being
Yes.
bridged, the Indian girl particularly taking up the Scottish dancing.
Exactly.
And really showing us those things can be bridged, and we can give people who come to the
That
society
whole
something to be
Bollywood-
proud of.
Sorry, I beg your pardon.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
you're right.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
That whole Bollywood thing is huge in the UK. It has
Yeah.
a very big Indian population, and it's a very, very good movie. I loved it.
Yes, I think that's my pick. So so far of what we've seen. So that is session 31. That's on the 18th of March at 8:15 p.m. at Acme, and all sessions are at Acme unless otherwise stated. So nice and easy, and directed by Pratibha Parmar. Just made just this year, hot off the press, or last year, 2006. Now to Romania, and it is pleasing to see that, you know, for a country that as recently as 1989 was in the grip of a, well, bastard like Ceausescu, that they're actually turning out films of this quality. It's called Lovesick, directed by Tudor Giorgio, and it's a lesbian love story, but with a bit of a twist not everybody might be comfortable with. Would you like to? You didn't get through the whole film, did you?
I saw probably half, and it's really weird. At the start, there was what you discover is the brother and sister in bed together, and it's like they've just had sex, and then later on you discover the sister has a girlfriend, and there's some incestuous relationship going on between the brother and the sister. Yeah, it was too quick.
I quite liked it though. I mean, I did. Yeah. I did. When you compare it to something like Broken Sky, I preferred Lovesick. It
is a lesbian love story, but not in the traditional sense, because they're already a partnership when the film starts.
That's right.
And it really is about how the partner Alex deals with this thing in the background that's going on.
Well, the family dinner is very uncomfortable. Did you watch that?
No.
I had family dinner. Very. Well, I guess if you sleep with your brother or your sister, it's going to be an uncomfortable family dinner. And I think the parents knew about it.
Did you get that inkling? Did you?
Oh, they knew about it. Yeah. They were pulled up on their behaviour, and but it's good. I think it's actually very, very watchable.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I'm always loath to say that I preferred the English-speaking one to the Romanian one, or to the it's definitely one that I would recommend. I think you should see it.
Yeah, and you've got two chances to do so with this one. Session 84 on Sunday the 25th of March at 4:15. Bit of a matinee there.
Yeah.
And session 64 Friday the 23rd of March. That's before. I put them around the wrong way. I do apologise. Friday the 23rd of March at 8:30 p.m. And well worth a look. It's good to see Romania coming back and getting a bit of a film industry happening there. Ladies and germs, back soon with Studio Q Part 2 as we pull apart the Oz shorts and maybe talk to a couple of directors. So back soon.
Dolly Diamond here, and we're at DT's for the Golden Stiletto Rally. In its 10th year, hello there, in its 10th year we're here at DT's. Listen, it's going to be exciting. We're going to meet the team, some of the people that are doing this Stiletto Rally. There's a lot at stake and a lot to get involved with, so stick around, don't go anywhere. You're watching Dolly Diamond on Studio Q. Well, no, I think you're just in time. You're here for the Golden Stiletto Rally, are you?
Not quite golden, I hope it's okay.
It's more than okay. What's the name of your group? What a lovely name.
The Fat Safari.
The what?
The Fat Safari.
The Fat Safari. And what's your names?
Anita.
Yes? Ruth, June and Anita. Fabulous. We've got the Pointer Sisters here for you at the Golden Stiletto Rally. They're just going inside to register. Good luck, girls. Good luck. Never seen such hairy legs. I'm joined now by the owner of DT's laboratory, and what was your name?
Dr. Tiffany.
It is Dr. Tiffany. I thought it was, and you've got your boys surrounding you.
Yes, they're the lab rats.
Nice. And this of 10 years. You must be very pleased.
Very much so. The Golden Stiletto's been going for quite some time now, and as I say, 10 years. It's a terrific midsummer event. Everyone gets into it. Everyone around the area gets into it. The police, the community around us. It's absolutely fabulous. It's just so acceptable and so much fun.
I was very pleased to hear that the money raised goes to Midsummer, so you're doing a hell of a lot back in for Midsummer, aren't you?
Oh yes, most definitely. That's what it's all about. Years and years ago, they actually approached us and said, could you do something, because we didn't have a great deal on our calendar. And we said, well, what about a stiletto race, And they said, fine. And 10 years down the track, it's still going and everyone is enjoying thoroughly. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, cheers to another 10 years and enjoy yourself today.
Thank you ever so much.
Hello to you both.
How do you do,
Oh, quite fruity, these two. Dressed to the nines, dressed to kill. Are you looking forward to the rally?
Well, of course. Aren't you?
I think so, yes.
Running around on stilettos.
We are in the garden at DT's. It is the Golden Stiletto Rally, and I'm joined by what can only be described as, well, I think I'll let them describe it themselves. What's the name of your group?
Bindi and the Cockmen.
And, well, we've got a little bit of stingray action, I think. Oh.
Somebody invited me to a barbecue.
I knew it was right. Only.
Barbie.
Yes? Oh. Well, it comes from the heart, I'm sure.
Pretty good. DJ High. DJ High. DJ High. DJ High. DJ High. DJ High. DJ High.
What's that spell? Midsummer. What's that spell? Midsummer. What's that spell? Midsummer.
We are getting ready now to see the people off on the Golden Stiletto Rally. A lot riding on this and a lot of lovely people to meet, so stick around and come inside. I'm joined now by what a colourful team. What's the name of the team?
We're the Miss American pageant.
Oh, I can see that. Oh, you look all dressed up and ready to go. You're excited about the rally?
We're very, very excited.
First time?
Always.
Oh, lovely. Well, I wish you good luck. Oh, that's
a walrus.
Yes, I can see it.
All good girls need a walrus.
I think I want one. Get ready. Listen, have a great time and all the best of luck to you.
You too.
Enjoy.
Have a great time.
Cheers. Mind the tram. Oh, we've met before, Frankenfurter.
Yes, of course.
Ready and able. Here we go. Oh, to keep you nice and safe.
Yes, I'm marshal friendly.
You're looking forward to it?
Well, we're marshals, so everyone better be nice to us, so they're not going to get any points.
I believe you accept bribes. Is that right?
Very, very much so. Unofficially, of course.
Of course.
Off the record.
Well, another successful year, and I tell you what, I shall be here next year to mark the 11th anniversary of the Golden Stiletto Rally at DT's. All the money raised, of course, goes to Midsummer, so it's for a good cause, and I tell you, there's a lot of bruised feet, but a lot of fun's been had as well. We'll see you back here next year. Studio Q and Dolly Diamond.